become apparent to me that it's time for me to post stuff on YouTube. I've been doing it on Facebook for a while, so I'm going to do it on YouTube now. I've been doing a countdown to the most anticlimactic day known to man. More on that when I actually get to those videos. But first, I'm going to do an intro video, a sort of basis for everything that I spout, because I like to philosophize, and I like to have ideas, and I like to share them. And I have a certain brand of dark optimism, I like to call it, that I like to share with the universe. And so let me get down to what I call Klyphism. It's my 4 rules for life. And they're pretty simple but broad. Rule number 1, be nice. Rule number 2, be in the know. Rule number 3, have fun. And rule number 4, have love. And that's really all I try to be, all are those 4 rules. And just to kind of clarify each one, I'm going to break it down because I guess that's what people do. Oh, and just as a note, I'm not going to edit these. These are just more of a stream of consciousness sort of thing. I'm not going to do the crazy jump cuts and silly things that I see a lot of YouTuber bloggers doing. I don't have that much time to sit and edit my videos. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the elaboration. Number 1, be nice. I think that's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but there's more to it. There is more to it. Of course, it is the ultimate, the golden rule, right? Do unto others, but it's a little bit more than that to me. To me, being nice is more than just saying, have a nice day, here's a quarter, opening a door for somebody. It's more about recognizing that everybody has their own path to happiness and their own path to being nice or to sharing with the world or whatever. They have their own path to happiness. And my niceness is the recognition of everybody's individual path to happiness. And that really, to me, is what nice is. So if that means being unobtrusive, or if that means helping somebody along the way, or what, it really depends on the situation. But this is just sort of a guideline that I go by. Rule number 2, be in the know. I don't know, that sounds kind of archaic in the way it's phrased, but really all it means is just learn, and learn as much as you can. I know it's kind of weird coming from somebody like me. I never finished college, but I also am not the kind of person that stops thinking. I still try to learn. I still try to... I'm a student of life, as it were. Whatever, I hate that phrase, but I guess that's kind of what I am. Plus, I didn't want the debt that comes along with college. More on that later. But anyway, so yeah, it's just learn everything you can. And by that I mean don't shut out ideas. Don't shut out any kind of information just because it doesn't necessarily mesh with your own at this time. Listen. Recognize that you are not the only person with ideas. And maybe your ideas, in all likelihood, are completely and totally wrong. I will have no problem saying I'm completely wrong. I do it all the time. Oh, I fucked up. I was wrong. Pardon me. Sorry. But I still try to be as knowledgeable as possible about stuff. So then on to rule number 3. Rule number 3 is have fun. And I mean, that I don't think really needs any elaboration. Have fun. Do things that you enjoy doing. What other motivations do you have? I know sometimes we're motivated by fear or motivated by exterior factors, but really try to have fun in whatever you're doing. Whether it's working, which sometimes and most of the times isn't fun, but at least you could try to have fun. And have a hobby. I know that's cheesy, but it's true. Nothing worse than sitting around the house and staring at a TV all day. Have fun. So then, which brings me to my final rule, and I don't know if it's the most important or what, but it's definitely a profound one. Have love. And that really can be broken down however you want it to break it down. Everybody defines love differently. My definition of love is life without fear. And that's like a perfect state. Because I still have fears. Everybody has fears, individual fears. Some people take it to the degree of phobia. I don't think I have any phobias, but I know I have some resident fears that have stuck with me since childhood and still, mold me in my life. But I still try to overcome fear. I still try to be better in life for it, which means I have a new appreciation for whatever the thing was that I feared before. And I generally embrace things that I once feared and now don't. And they've become loves. Just an example, when I was a kid, like most kids, I was afraid of scary movies. I didn't want to watch them. I would cover my eyes up. Even at 7 years old or whatever, I went to a haunted house with my dad. I saw some light on the floor. I freaked out. I ran out. And I was like, I'm done. I'm not going to do that. Now, I love horror movies. I love to scare people. I love to do things with haunted experiences. I've done many of my own haunts. I worked at Not Scary Farm one year. I love that stuff. So that's just an example of where I've overcome fear and turned it into something that I love. And that's really kind of what it boils down to, are those 4 rules. Be nice, be in the know, have fun, have love. And that's going to be the basis for pretty much everything that I post on YouTube. And that's that. Bye, kids.